What's up, everyone? MontanaJack here. Today we're playing Lil Guardsman. I've been excited for this one. I saw it on TikTok and it looked fresh, so let's go.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
I did. Noted.
Lil.
Oh, the character's name is Lil. That's adorable.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
This isn't the type of channel. Nope. Wrong conversation to have with your kid for this channel.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
That is the most important of that entire list, I promise.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? Mm-hmm. But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh, okay, so it's a family biz.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Damn.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
I doubt it.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Oh, she's 12. I don't know if that's legal, but this is also medieval times. So, by all means, let's work.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Very quickly, yes.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Nope.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
We're diving right in, I bet.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, all right.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
No, but I will. I'll get the hang of it.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Her and I are the same person, I swear.
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The goblin ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
I don't think you
But
are.
the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Shamish, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
God, whoever wrote this is clever. I like it. Okay. I'm just selecting. Okay. I can grab my bag.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Nice.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Good to know. That is useful. Thanks, Dad.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in or send them packing.
Noted.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Nope.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello?
Ooh.
Hello, is somebody
Hi.
there?
Councilwoman Ash, I enjoy your company. Let's talk. Let's talk on the phone. More.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Uh-oh.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Malcolm, based on his appearance alone, looks like, what's the right way to phrase this? Like, he may have some hard days, and that's fine.
Each call costs an action point.
Each call costs an action point. Okay. Whoa. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. Whoa.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
What? Okay.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
That sounds smart.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That is a
No
good
more
question.
questions.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I can whip people. I can use a metal detector. I can decode with a ring. There's truth spray. That seems like the most helpful. Or an x-ray. Nice. Seems all so
I
well.
already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay. Well, that sounds like tutorial's over. It's time to make moves for old Papa so he can go to the Goblin Bowl.
You use the Wicked 3000. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Noted.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Whoa, Dad. All right, I understand, though. I mean, she seems sweet, and y'all are homies before, so she's admitted.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
The big
My
one.
grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
She's
Let's
a bad
hurry
better.
along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
This is so
We're not being
sweet.
forced to do this.
That's true.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
If it's only for today, then what's the concept of this game, Dad?
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Got his ass.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Yes, we do. You nailed the tutorial. Good job. I don't think it was a hard one, to be honest. That seemed like the easier of the choices.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
100%. 100%. First of all, let's make sure there is even a thing going on in the Magic Guild. I'm gonna call Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Okay.
Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Oh! So you feel pretty good about him.
What's your speech about?
Yeah, what is it about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
You don't need to make assumptions. You know what I mean? Let's tease you.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
That is like a blow from me, man. That's not good. Lil, we gotta step that shit up.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
I kind of believe him so far. He doesn't seem too bad.
So what's this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Oh, that's not good. I don't think that's a good thing.
Lesser beings like me?
Precisely.
So it's a quote-unquote festival to have the freedom to use your magic whenever and however you want?
A being like you could never understand.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you are already pretty free.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair point, to be honest. You want a sticky bun, bro? Probably not. You'll be a dick about it. Yeah, all I really have now is to choose. You know what? I liked him initially, and it does seem like he is a real event, but I shouldn't let my hostility towards him take away his right to go into the kingdom and go to his festival. Go on in, buddy.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
I will. Thank you. I could have told you that. You read the writ, followed the orders, good little guardsman. I did good, so that was a success.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Oh.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Right, as he should. Let's see. Decoder ring. I need a decoder. You take a closer look at Denise's letter. Uh-huh.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Come soon, mommy. Kelly is a nightmare. Okay.
Oh my god, my boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Oh, I bet Kelly is either one of the siblings or the new, stepmom. If we're taking bets, that's my bet. I don't know who I would call. I don't think I really need to call anyone. To be honest, I just kind of want to give you a sticky bun because you're like a single mother now. One of Mr. Abernathy's famous buns, price 0. Okay, I guess you didn't want it. Yeah, let's call Stryker.
Give me a second to run her through my known criminal database.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Her husband, ex-husband, Orlando, is a person of interest in a few misdemeanors down at the Goblin Ball Arena. And the girlfriend, Kelly, is a waitress at a local restaurant named Monty's. Not the type of characters I'd trust my kids with for a week.
I don't think that's what I'm asking.
If I've had kids, which I don't.
Obviously.
But if I did, they'd be able to handle any threat.
Okay, well, I mean, I think it's fair. A misdemeanor, I'm not going to lock you away or put you into any shit for his sake. So, I'm already feeling good about this one. Let's admit you.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good. Polyphemus Orlando Jr.?
Good luck.
Have a good day, ma'am. I love you. Good use of the decoder. Man, don't judge a book by its cover. Goodness, I am a good guardsman. I'm a Lil Guardsman, to be fair. And every time I say the word Lil, I feel weird.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Yes, sir.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Say it. Don't be a bitch. Say bullshit. You just slapped a fucking goblin, and I'm about to pull out my whip and whip your ass. Okay? You ready for that? You ready for a little reversal? A little Uno reverse card? That's coming your way, old man.
Bank of the Sprawl.
I made assumptions.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second.
No!
I'll make sure that none
No!
of the blood gold falls out of its case.
I whipped the wrong... I didn't mean to whip you. I wanted the old man. I'm so sorry.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
I would too. I think we're going to confiscate.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little...
No, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
You're doing a really bad job trying to get me on your side, dickweed.
What kind of business do you have at the
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Oh, you will not be hitting me. You will not be touching me. And I doubt you. Guess what? See that button right there? That's called doubt. Because you're not doing shit, old man.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
If you slap him one more time, I'm gonna call Stryker down here and fight you. I'm doing it now.
Blood gold. We'd be been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Thank you. Wow. Look at that. I was going to deny you either way. But you know what? This feels so much better. Mwah. 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 Bite me. Ugh, gross old man.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
No, it's your fault. You're a nasty, gross dude. Ugh.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Uh-huh. I haven't disliked a character that much in a fat minute. Well, good. You were a trafficker of blood gold.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Oh, this is...
This is Lil.
Oh, why? No, you... Lil, the whole concept of this is, I think, to not get caught.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
I like how confident Lil is for never doing this and being 12 years old.
Why, hello there. I have come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
To participate in capitalism. You seem fake.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches?
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up.
That's what I'm
gonna have to
thinking.
see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Well, I don't think I want that. I don't really need it.
He's right. Everything is in.
I already used my whip once. I don't think I want to use an item. Let's just keep talking to this dude. Actually, I do need more info. Let's talk to Malcolm.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Okay.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
Yeah, that...
You're not helpful.
All right, Malcolm's worthless. Good, let's talk.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I mean, you just sound so lame.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Oh, get wrecked. Why did you have to burn me?
Touche.
Touche, brother.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Thank you.
I look forward to buying something.
You know what? I don't care. Honestly. Actually, let me just do one more thing and call Ash, just to make sure.
This is far below my pay grade, but give me a moment to confirm his vendor's license.
Thanks, that's useful.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
Yes, Garby Bunches. I've got him right here on the list. He may enter.
Ta-ta! Thank you. All right, Garby Bunches. I like you, buddy. You're just trying to make it in a capitalist world. I understand.
Can you smell that?
No.
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
That's disgusting.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
I live around a bunch of cattle. We say that anytime we smell shit in the air, that's the smell of money. So I get it, man. I get it. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Okay. All right, let's wrap this up. Due to your exceptional job performance, 3.80, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Yeah, I did. I did incredible, and I got paid well, Dad, so one of us has to keep us alive. Oh, shit! You hear that music? Oh, that was a banger. I didn't think the music was going to be fire.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Are you a psycho?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone.
We
I was
did.
covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
B's a nerd, I get it.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Short 100%. Oh my gosh.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
That's sick. That's
Oh,
perfect.
short. Sweet.
Nope. What's it got to do with
I am
me?
the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay.
But again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
100%. I've been waiting. Push the button.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
We do. That's us.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery, or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Uh-huh. Let's push the button. I started.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
I don't know. Let's pick up the phone. Freak out's funny. That's a
Good
funny
afternoon.
option.
This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards.
No,
What's going
we've
on?
done this. We've done this.
She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kinda.
Kinda.
The name is Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I liked what
I'm
I
sorry.
did.
Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl.
Let's return that.
He's right. I need to get this guy
Okay, so it just is like a reversal mechanic or what?
I swear I've done this already. I remember.
Yeah, I know.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
He's kind of an adorable character.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Yes, you do. That's so fucking fresh.
Oh my, were you left behind?
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
That's not. I don't think she said that. Her name's Bia. B.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
B. Yeah.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered, and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
I think that's a fair response after going back in time. Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Yeah, I've seen it. 1 or 2 times.
Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
How do you think?
Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Okay.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
I get it. Let's do
I get
it.
the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Lil has the right idea. Screw the job.
You'd want that?
Yes. Lottery!
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and
Fucking
fall over
grin.
and over again.
Look at that grin. That's happy.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Okay.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
As they should.
No pressure.
It's about
You
time.
can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh, it's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Maybe you should mention that you're 12. Listen to this music. Why is the map music so fucking fire? Hello. Okay. Liz should at least say hi to her father before heading up to bed. Right. Okay, is this... Oh, I can go more than left and right. Okay, good.
Your dad's over there.
Thank you. I'm looking straight at your face, I swear. Not your piercings. Twisted Sisters Tavern. That's cool. Dad, I did great.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Oh.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
That's probably not much, I
That'll be
bet.
15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Whoa. Dad, I love you. I do. But my moral compass is telling me no! No, I live off of what I make, not what I take. That was fucking poetic. Did y'all hear that? That was pretty good. Sorry, nothing today, Papa.
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened.
I made money and I got a time machine.
Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remembered to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
I hate miscommunication. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Listen, Dad, take her serious.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
I'd agree.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Shut up.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ugh.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
I love her. She's a good character.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Probably.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful, Lil, or good night, Dad? Let's be vengeful.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
Yeah! You'll see, Dad.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
Okay, now I kind of hate the adults in this.
As cute as her mother.
Okay. Well, shit. Now I feel bad for saying that, because that's really
Whatever.
sweet.
Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
You do. That's kind of a huge part of gambling is luck, right? Am I crazy? Hey, the other twisted sister. What is it? Nope, can't get to you. See ya.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Let's hit that sack. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late. To make a bet on the big goblin ball game, her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. I'm getting storylines of everyone, okay? Tyrannus gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. Okay. Denise. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Grumpkin T. Dankworth and Whelp. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, that guy was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal gold to BS, Bank of Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. So was that good? Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Good for you, Garby. Good for you.